Hey, in this video, we'll be going over functions and protocols in the OSI model. In information security, it is important to know the functionality that takes place at the different layers of the OSI model, along with specific protocols that work at each layer. In this video, we'll quickly be reviewing each layer and its components. Let's first review the OSI model. Layer 7 is the application layer. Layer 6 is the presentation layer. Layer 5 is the session layer. Layer 4 is the transport layer. Layer 3 is the network layer. Layer 2 is the data link layer. And Layer 1 is the physical layer. So let's start at the top of the OSI model with the application layer. The protocols at the application layer handle file transfer, virtual terminals, network management, and fulfilling network requests of applications. A few of these protocols that work in this layer include File Transfer Protocol, or FTP, Trivial File Transfer Protocol, or TFTP, and many more. Moving down from the application layer, we have the presentation layer. The services at the presentation layer handled translation into standard formats, data compression and decompression, and data encryption and decryption. No protocols work at this layer, just services. An example of a services at the presentation layer is American Standard Code for Information Exchange, or the ASCII, or the Extended Binary Code Decimal Exchange Mode, or IBCDIC. Moving down from presentation layer is the session layer. The session layer protocols set up connections between applications, maintain dialog control, and negotiate, establish, maintain, and tear down communication channels. Some examples of protocols that work at the session layer are Network Basic Input-Output System, or NetBIOS, Password Authentication Protocol, or PAP, or Point-to-Point Tunneling Protocol, which is PPTP. Moving down from the session layer, we're at the transport layer. The protocols at this layer handle end-to-end transmission and segmentation of a data stream. Some different protocols are TCP, UDP, and SPX. Moving down from the transport layer, we are now at the network layer. The responsibilities of the network protocols include internetworking services, addressing, and routing. Some examples of protocols that work at the network layer are Internet Protocol, or IP, or Internet Control Message Protocol, or ICMP. Moving down from the network layer, we are now at the data link layer. The protocols at the data link layer convert data into LAN or WAN frames for transmission and define how a computer accesses a network. This layer is divided into logical link control, LLC, or media access control, MAC, sublayers. Examples of some protocols that work at the data link layer are Address Resolution Protocol, or ARP, Reverse Address Resolution Protocol, or RARP. Moving down from the data link layer, we'll be at the physical layer of the OSI model, which is the first layer of the OSI model. At this layer, network interface cards and drivers convert bits into electrical signals and control the physical aspects of data transmission, including optical, electrical, and mechanical requirements. Some standard interfaces that work at the physical layer are Integrated Services Digital Network, or ISDN, or Digital Subscriber Line, DSL. And that is all the layers of the OSI model. In future videos, we'll be diving into more detail.